have your drawing completely done, you have your letters finished, and you have a variety of different images that strengthen your theme, and kind of all of your empty areas are filled up, you can go ahead and start to Sharpie. Make sure all your drawings done first, though, before you Sharpie. Put this into time lapse. So the next step of your project is to start adding some color to your letters. Remember, you don't have to color your practice letters, you just want to color your final. So you want to pick a color for your letters, have one side light, one side medium, one side dark. So you can get different values by pressing harder with your colored pencils. So for instance, I'm going to make the top of my letters light. So I'm just going to color on top of it as light as I can. This front side I'm going to do with my medium color. Sometimes it's good to get the edges a little bit darker. Now this side I'm going to press a lot harder so I get more of a darker color. You may have to go back over your other colors to get it a little bit medium so you can see the difference. You can also overlap colors too, so you could add a second color on top of it if you just want to get a little darker or just add a little more interesting color. Just remember to press hard for your darker values, medium pressure for medium, and light for light values. So this side would be dark, the inside part. And you can pick which side is light and which side is dark and which side is medium. It doesn't really matter. If you want to think of where light sources might be, if my light was on the top, then the lighter part would be at the top. Remember, if you want to color smoothly, you can angle your colored pencil so it's a little more flat. You can always darken an area up. It's a little bit more difficult to lighten it. So if I look at these two values, they're almost the same. So I need to darken up this one a little bit more just by overlapping a little bit more. So I can see the difference. I've had some students actually put a little bit of a texture underneath their drawings, and they color on it to get a certain texture. So that is another option for you to do. All right, so I'm gonna put it into time lapse so you can see the letters get colored in. All right, so I got all my letters colored in. They're not as interesting if they had artwork added around it, so make sure that you add interesting artwork in your foreground, middle ground, and background. And when you're doing areas like your background, bigger areas like your sky, if you want to peel a crayon and rub the side of your crayon, that is an option. Or use the side of your colored pencil if you are doing large areas, so it won't look quite as scratchy. You don't have to color it hard, you might just color it in lightly, just so it isn't all completely white. It doesn't have to be a blue sky either. It could be a sunset or whatever color sky or whatever your theme is. All right, looking forward to seeing your work. When you're finished, make sure you photograph it and upload it to your Artsonia account. Have a great day.